Hello children, hope you all are very fine and doing your job very honestly. In this video, I will explain the scattering of light. For explaining scattering of light, I have to perform an experiment. Take a glass of water, pour some water into it like that, and pass a laser beam through this water like that. This is a laser beam. What happens? The laser beam will pass through the glass of water and it is not visible inside the glass. Now put some milk on this glass and again pass the light beam. This is a mixture of water and milk. Now pass the same laser beam through this water, through this solution. This beam will be clearly visible. Beam will be visible inside the glass. What happens when beam is passed through the glass? It is not visible, and when beam passed through the milk water solution, it is visible. What is happening here? To know, we will revise the types of solution which we have studied in chemistry. What types of solutions we have studied? We have studied three types of solutions. Mainly three types of, that is one, true solutions, colloidal solutions, and suspension. What is the difference between these solutions? True solutions are that solutions in which solute particles completely mixed. Means solute particle is not visible at all. And in colloidal solution, solute particles visible. And in suspension, solute particles suspended throughout the solvent. So particle size of this true solution is 10 to the power minus 7 centimeter, and particle size of this colloidal solution is 10 to the power minus 7 centimeter to 10 to the power minus 5 centimeter. And in suspension, particle size is 10 to the power minus 5 centimeter. Now, the water is a true solution. We know that water is a true solution. That's why particle size of water is 10 to the power minus 7 around. So when water is passed through the solution, through the water, light beam is passed through the water, it is not visible. But wherever particle size is larger, light beam is visible. Means something is there which is obstructing the path of the light. So when we will say that when light falls on the particles larger than 10 to the power minus 7 centimeter. Again I am repeating. When light rays falls on the particles larger than 10 to the power minus 7 centimeter, it will reflected. It will reflected irregularly. And this irregular reflection shows the beam of light, or when the light ray pass on the particles start glowing, also redirecting its path, redirecting the path of light, and glowing, particles start glowing. This glowing is called, this redirection of the path of the light is called scattering of light. So what we say, when the light falls on colloidal solution, it is scattered. It moves away in all directions. This moving away of a light ray in all directions is called scattering of light. Also take an analogy, or see see the explanation, one more explanation. This is the particle size. This is the particle size having 10 to the power minus 7 centimeter. And what is the wavelength of light? Wavelength of visible light is very important to know for scattering. Wavelength of visible light. And visible light, we know that this is a mixture of 7 color. It is around 380 nanometer to 800 nanometer. This is the wavelength of visible light. So when light falls on true solution, what happens? Light will move like that. It will jump the particle. It will jump over the particle because wavelength is greater than the size of particle. And when particle size is greater, light falls on the particle and it is scattered away like that, like that, like that. So when light is scattered away by falling on the particle starts glowing, and this redirection of the path of light is called scattering, and particles start glowing, so the beam is visible when beam falls on the particles of size this much. This is the reason of scattering. Take one more analogy. When water falls on an obstacle, current of water or water falls and on an obstacle, what happens? The direction of water current is redirected. Means some water go like that, some like that, some like that. The direction of water jet or water current is redirected. So this redirection of the path of light, when it falls on any obstacle of particular size, this is called scattering of light. And this, so suspension has also a greater size than colloidal solution, so also light is scattered in suspension, but the scattering is very short period because suspension has particle size 10 to the power minus centimeter, which is greater than colloidal solution. So the greater particle falls downward due to gravity. So also scattering takes place in suspension, but this scattering is for very short period. So in a nutshell, what will we say? We will say that scattering of light is the phenomena of redirection of the light when it falls in the colloidal particles, or when light falls on colloidal particles, when light falls on particles of different size, particles of particular size, that is colloidal solution, or particle having size 10 to the power minus centimeter to 10 to the power minus 5, it redirected. This redirection, or it moves away in all direction, this moving away of light in all direction is called scattering of light. And through this scattering of light, we will explain the phenomena of why sky is blue, why color of sun is reddish during morning and evening time, why color of danger signal is red. All these phenomena will be explained on the basis of scattering of light. So this is the explanation of scattering of light. Hope you have understood the topic.